Yo, what's going on, everyone? What is going on? Okay, so I'm a little bit late. So we're gonna have Brock Camp 5000 here. I'm still in the middle of eating my dinner. So when that is done, we will get rid of Brock Cam 5000 and Facecam will be back. So how is everyone doing? What's going on? I almost went live on the gaming channel instead on accident. Hopefully YouTube chat is working, by the way. Hopefully YouTube chat is working. So how's everyone doing? You guys ready for SmackDown? The no matches announced edition, by the way. Where's my phone? Oh, it is. Hopefully we're good. Ian says Goldberg is scheduled to show up tonight. I hope not, man. I hope not. What's going on, Fickle? How you doing, man? How are you doing? What's going on? What's going on? SmackDown is now underway. What's going on, Sub-Zero? How are you doing, my friend? Did I? I went live on the gaming channel? I hope not. Where am I? I'm eating my dinner. So I'm not. You got Brock Cam 5000 for right now. You got Brock Cam 5000 while I eat, and then when I'm done, I'll turn it back on. OG vibes tonight, yes. I felt like this would be a little bit better than someone watching me eat chicken. All right, here we go. Roman Reigns, the Usos, and of course, Paul Heyman kicking off the show tonight. Post-show vibes, I know, right? From back in the day. 522 days is crazy. Marcel says it's gold time. I hope not, man. Please, no. Please. But the F5 the chicken, hell yeah, man. We got this it's like a sriracha barbecue sauce from Trader Joe's. It's good. It's really good. 522 days as Universal Champion. That's crazy. I'm really glad, you know, that they didn't decide to end it, especially if they do end up doing Brock and Roman at Mania title versus title. Pickle says gold return. Yeah, I think so, man. The rumor is that he's going to get a Universal title shot at Elimination Chamber. You won't be able to digest your food when gold goes up. I know, right? I'm going to throw it. Throw it across the room. I forgot. God, I hate Top Chat. Top Chat is so stupid. Why is it a thing? Top Chat is the absolute worst. I don't want Top Chat. I only want live chat. I don't get it. There's nowhere to turn it off either. It's so dumb. Tis the worst. Is the absolute worst. Hello, doggo. I wonder how. Oh, wait. Seth isn't on SmackDown. So, how are they going to continue this? How are they going to continue this feud? And if they do continue this feud, how does Gold play a position in this? If Brock wins the WWE title again, did Bobby Lashley dirty? I know. I know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I hope that Bobby isn't a transitional champion, but honestly, I think title versus title is best for business. The most stupendous 2 nights I hate it. I hate the tagline stupendous. Response: if Riddle was intended Royal Rumble winner, I would hope they would win the chamber match. Sadly, it won't happen. Yeah, from what I understand, it seems like they don't know what they're doing at Mania yet. That's the vibes I get. You're tired of Roman Reigns, really? I don't mind, but I also don't watch every single week, so you know. Uh-huh. If the plaintiff title versus title, I just hope Roman wins because you know. Yeah, I would assume that Roman wins, and I would just have this as a cheaty way to kind of freshen up his title reign. Give him 2 titles. Have him appear on Raw and SmackDown. They could even switch the titles at that point if they wanted to, because he would have both. You're not tired of Roman, but you'd like a new champ? I don't want a new champ, but I would like to see new challengers. You know? It's always the same song and dance. It's the same people challenging for the same world titles from the same person, same 3-month feuds. Put some new people in there. You know, they randomly just put Big E on SmackDown. So instead of pairing him with Kofi, I mean, I love the New Day, so don't get me wrong, but like, he could be a challenger as well. He was just a WWE champion. Roman's the best Universal Champion. Fair enough. I also read the Big E singles run is over, which is a shame. It's a shame. You know, they took a chance on Big E, but they rushed it, and they didn't really do anything with it. So they probably see it as like all him, all being his fault or something. You know. Seth should have beat Roman. So if Seth beat Roman, what would you have done afterwards? Now it feels like Paul is again playing a game and he's secretly working for Brock. Yeah, you could definitely go that route, just back and forth, back and forth. There you go. They mentioned title versus title again. It's going down, man. It's going down. That title versus title match is definitely happening. It's got to. So Paul is saying that he turned on Brock because he confronted Roman. A Saskatchewan farmer. WWE profits are up, but the moral is down. Yeah, like all-time low, supposedly. If Seth had won, I would have went with Seth versus Styles at Mania, or Seth versus Demon Balor 2. Interesting, but Vince doesn't care for Balor, supposedly. Seth and Styles would be good. I'd like to see Styles and Edge, personally. WWE put so much effort on Roman and Brock that the rest of the roster is Yep. Pretty much. That's kind of like what that report was saying yesterday. I think it was yesterday, right? That the morale was like at an all-time low and everyone feels like they're not important. They just care about 4 people. Sounds pretty on point. Johnson says Lesnar versus Reigns match over and over again. It's not fresh. I feel like it's a kind of like a different little situation this time around, though. They're both in different spaces. I like this new Brock Lesnar, and of course, this new Roman Reigns is great. So I don't mind the match. And like I said before, I don't mind the title versus title. I like it. Just don't unify them. Don't make them a single. Reminds you of Heyman and Punk, and Heyman and Lesnar. Fair enough. If I was in charge, what would I change? Everything from the ground up, honestly. I think one of the most important things that I would do is change the feel of Raw and SmackDown. Make them feel different, because they kind of just are like, you could just say Blue Raw or Red SmackDown. Like they're all kind of the same format, the same kind of thing. I would have different cameras, different camera angles, stuff like that. Just format the show a little bit different so that they feel different. I feel like that's important. Title versus title, champion versus champion, winner take all. They mentioned it once again. Feels bad, man, for Bobby Lashley. Feels bad. Brock should beat Roman, given how the story is going. That would be crazy and weird. I would not expect that. Warrior says, I really don't want this title versus title. It wouldn't really do anything for either. So, okay. For me, I disagree, because I feel like you could pump some life into this Roman thing. It's the same thing every day in, day out, right? It's always the same Roman thing. So give another world championship to him. That's a huge deal. Then he can float between Raw and SmackDown. But I would, like I said, you got to make sure that you keep the titles different. Or sorry, separate. Oh no. Hold on. Hold on. Don't. I hate it here. I hate it here. It's the worst. I hate my life. Oh, would you look at that? It's gold. I hate it here. God damn it. This is why we can't have nice things. Okay? Why? Come on, man. If this man says that he acknowledges him, that he's next. He acknowledges him as his next victim. I hate it. I'm just gonna cry. I'm just gonna cry. Feels bad, man. You want to see it so that Roman can retire him? I want to see that Matt Riddle match before he leaves, honestly. He overstayed his welcome? Yeah, that's... Wait, that's in 2 weeks? Did you just say 2 weeks? You just came here and the first thing you hear is I'm gonna cry. I hate it. I hate it. What? Yeah. This is a test? That's pretty cool. Nice. Oh my god, this is the same match that happened last week. Bruh. We literally, this match has been on for the past 5 weeks. Oh man. I was hoping it would go to commercial so I could go like put my stuff away and get this cam on. This is last match in his contract. Thank God. I hope that there's not another one. Oh, February 19th. Wow. Okay, that is pretty soon. Yeah, it was a tag. First premium live event of the year. They've run out of ideas. Yeah, no wonder why morale's low. Jesus, man. Okay, commercial. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go put my dish away and then I'll turn on the camera. I'll be right back. You know what? I'm gonna try something. I've never done this before. I have ads as well, so enjoy that. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. All right, it's time for the Brock Lesnar 5,000 cam. It's been fun, my friend. It's been fun. Morale right now in the mud. I know, man. That's crazy. He's gonna resign for more matches. Oh man. I hope not. I hope this is it. You gotta be done at some point, right? It's crazy. Dude, in fact, NXT has been better than Raw and SmackDown these past few weeks. Really? I heard it was really good the other day. I think the goal is for Roman to face The Rock at WrestleMania. Yes, it is. Money talks, money does talk. Yes, it does. At least they're doing something with Ricochet. Yeah, sure. I mean, I guess. Yeah, you could argue that. Who's on the SmackDown roster? Let's see. What was the new thing I said I was going to show you? Did I say that? A new thing. I don't remember. Greatest wrestling show ever? Yeah, man. The best. I swear I'm cursed. I swear I'm cursed. I'm cursed as hell. Did I see the Ronda promo on Monday? Yes, I did. I did. I have no idea then, Ayan. I don't know, man. I'm dumb as hell, I guess. I have no idea. I guess I should probably scoot over a little bit. I did see the more importantly, I saw the fake crowd noises from that Ronda promo. That was pretty brutal. That was brutal. 31 days until WWE 2K22. I still need to do a video for that. I haven't I've been waiting. I haven't even watched they did like some sort of ring thing the other day. That is like a full match or something, and I've been meaning to watch it, but I wanted to watch it in like video so that I, could do like a reaction thing to it. So that's coming soon, I guess. Maybe this weekend. I don't know how to react to the fallout with CM Punk and MJF that Wardlow helped MJF win. I was ready to see Wardlow turn on MJF and start beating the hell out of him. It's coming, man. It's coming. It is definitely coming. It's only a matter of time. I don't think that they're ready for Wardlow to turn on MJF yet. I don't think it's time. They need to kind of, I don't know, I kind of feel like MJF is going to go after the TNT Championship next for a little bit. So I don't know, maybe after that. The thing is, when they pull the trigger on Wardlow and MJF, they need to be ready to shoot Wardlow to the moon. Sorry, to the moon. The only gold match people want is Big E. Yeah. I personally want to see Riddle and him. Vince out here calling legends like Lita and Gold for the Saudi show. Yeah, business as usual, man. Business as usual. I'm gonna try to go to next year's WrestleMania when tickets go on sale. It'll be worth it if it's Rock and Reigns. Yeah, for sure. Next year might be one, if you've been wanting to go to a WrestleMania, especially if you're on the West Coast, because it's gonna be in LA or whatever. Might be worth it. Ricochet just beat Ridge Holland. You know what should happen? Cesaro should beat up Ricochet. and Sheamus should beat up Ridge Holland, and then they could say, y'all, the Bar 2.0 is back together, baby. Let's go, let's go. Or you could do Cesaro, Sheamus, and Ridge Holland as like the Bar 2.0. That'd be pretty dope. Tag match next. What? I warn you of a match finish that happened on Rampage that shocked you. That shocked. I read them. I read the results. I thought I didn't see anything crazy. Oh yeah. I do remember reading that. I can't even remember what the matches are right now. The light says Wendy's fries are pog. Yeah. No spoilers. I'm not giving any spoilers. I'm not giving any spoilers. I guess. Sorry. I live next to Saudi and you'd rather watch it in your home. Fair enough. I mean, those are big shows. Big shows. What's up, Joshua? How you doing? Nice Patriots. How you know I'm something of a Patriots fan yourself? Nice. Nice. Who else heard that AEW could be signing Keith Lee next? I did hear that. I think Keith Lee would be great there. I would love to see that. Ronda's probably going to choose Charlotte. Yeah, so supposedly the deal is that The Rock and Roman, and then Ronda and Becky for next year's. AEW will bask in his glory. Hell yeah, man. Are they wearing the same shade of green? Oh man, I would die. I would die for a bar reunion. Wasting our time, I see. I know, man. It sucks. It really sucks. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't feel like man, booking shows is not that difficult. I don't understand why they just keep running the same thing back over and over and over and over and over again. I don't get it. Keith Lee is definitely going to AEW. I can't wait. Man, Ricochet is so talented. Use a Seven Nation Army as his theme. Was that what he used to use before? They've run out of ideas, but like, I feel like you could come up with anything better than this. I don't get it. I don't get it. I hate this feud is done for all of these guys. Should be doing their own thing for sure. You may be ahead of yourself, but you want Bad Bunny to be in WWE 2K22 DLC. I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind stuff like that. I think it'd be pretty cool if they did that as like a not a DLC, but like a, you know how they did like the tower stuff? Like if they did like a Bad Bunny tower or like a Bad Bunny event where if you completed all the objectives, you got him. That'd be pretty cool. I'm in shambles that Ortiz and Santana are going to leave the inner circle, but honestly, I don't think the inner circle would last this long. I honestly thought the inner circle was going to be short. Yeah, so I think they pitched losing, or yeah, I think Jericho wanted to break up the inner circle a while ago. And I can't remember if it was actually break them up or if it was splitting them up, like them just going their own ways. Oh, bask in his glory to the tune of Seven Nation Army. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay, so Ridge Holland loses to Ricochet in the first match, and then Ridge Holland beats Cesaro and Sheamus in the second one. No roster reveal yet. Yeah, they're kind of cutting it close, man. The biggest WWE game in history. Pre-order today for $130 because we're mad as hell. Ooh, I love how they have the updated Brock though. That's great. That version of Brock Lesnar slaps. Yeah, the Believer song for 2K22. I mean, it looks like all the other games. Yes, Sal. Yes, unfortunately, he is. Yes, they did do two 5-minute matches to go 50-50. Yes, they did. You're buying the NWO for Life Edition? Me too. Me too. We're gonna go ham with WWE 2K22 content on the Phantom Spec channel for sure. One of the Usos? Don't tell me we're gonna get an Usos versus Viking Raiders singles match. Okay, that might have been a little loud. I hate it here. I hate it. Go. You just made the list. Yes. Why do people care so much about the new 2K game? I think it's because they put some time into it and they are bringing back some other stuff. Like people are really excited about GM mode, and I'm actually really excited about GM mode as well because, you know, I mean, I've been wanting to do a lot of like game content creation in the WWE scene for a while, and I wanted it to be like as realistic as I could possibly make it. And in the new GM mode, they literally have a spectator mode where you can simulate the match without the HUD, and you can change camera angles during the match. I'm super hyped for that. Super hyped for that. So I think that is how we're gonna do AOW Underground when it comes back. The new controls for 2K22 are definitely gonna take some time to get used to. I haven't seen them yet. I need to. I'm gonna do a reaction video to the match thing that they released, but I just haven't had time to do it. Didn't they got rid of all of the reversals, right? So there's no reversal limit. So that should be kind of interesting as well. I wonder if it's going to be hard to reverse, like much harder. You hate reserve limits? Yeah. They can really kind of screw you. And like, so the thing about the reverse limits anyways is that if you're playing online, when you're down, all people do is kick you a little bit until you waste your reversals. Then it's kind of a wash anyway. So you might as well make them a little bit more difficult to execute. Didn't the creators give up on that game 6 months after it came out because 2K20 being such a broken pile of trash? I think they had like, I think in the middle of it, someone left, and then they had to like rush and redo everything. And then yeah, they just kind of fumbled all of it. I think they supported the game for a while though, because they did all the, I think they did those tower modes or whatever it was that they did. Or am I confusing that with last year's? Or sorry, not last year's, but the year before that. I might be confusing it. I don't know. I don't know, man. For me in the WWE games, pretty much all I do is play through the career mode, and that's pretty much about it, honestly. This year we're going to be doing other things, of course. We're going to be doing GM mode. We might do universe mode. I don't know which one of them is going to be AOW Underground, but one of them will be. The other one obviously won't be. I'll be doing a playthrough of both the male and female My Rise, so the career modes. Those will be on the gaming channel, of course. And I'm going to get the NWO version, so we'll get it 3 days early. And I think what I'm going to do, I haven't decided yet. So like I could just like turn it on and stream it and we could just play through things. But I think I might just kind of sit here when it comes out and just crush through like the male or female My Rise and just upload them all at once. Maybe for both of them, honestly. 2K19 was probably the best career mode. Yeah, 19 was pretty good. Not bad. See, I still think that like the best idea would be to create a solid base game and then just keep adding careers to it. You know, I don't understand why you have to make, they're remaking the same game every year. They always look the same. They're not that much different. There's no point. If Hangman Page is defending the AEW World Championship against Lance Archer next week, who is he going to defend it against at Revolution? I think it might be Adam Cole. I think it might be Adam Cole. Yeah, there's a My Faction mode as well, I believe. So that'll be kind of interesting to play. I'm not sure how it works. I'm not sure how you level up your faction. I'm not sure how any of that works. Maybe it was explained in the video. I haven't watched it yet. When did their music change? When did they change their music? I kind of like it. It's not bad, but I don't recall them having that music. And the Bucks will refuse to hurt Hangman, and that'll lead to the split. Yeah, that's gonna get real interesting. That's for sure. They changed it months ago? Okay. Fair enough. All right, let me guess. The Viking Raiders are gonna win one of these, and then we're gonna go to commercial, come back, and then the other ones are gonna be fighting, and they're gonna go 50-50 as well. WWE, baby. Hell yeah. You know what it is? It is. I was talking about the Viking Raiders for music. Federation. Yeah, pretty much. You hope that Gold doesn't win at the Elimination Chamber. He won't. He won't. I hate it here. I hate it here. Oh no. Not Aaliyah 317, man. He almost said it. He almost said it. Gotta love them for showing another quick match after a quick match. Man, this show has been like mad highlights. Like crazy. Aaliyah 317 says I just beat your ass in the fastest amount of time. It's got to be Aaliyah 317 says I just rolled your ass up. That's what we need, man. Aaliyah and Natalia again? Bro, what? I'm cursed, man. I'm cursed. I'm literally cursed. Literally cursed. When did NXT move to sci-fi? Are they? Oh, NXT's on sci-fi too for the next 2 weeks? Oh, feels bad, man. Oh, feels so bad. Damn. The Uncharted movie looks good. Yeah, man, I'm not excited to see that again. Sorry, just popping off a IG post. How much are we betting this is going to be less than 5 minutes? Man, I would bet every single dollar that I have. To be honest with you. Yeah, because of the Olympics, I believe. Yeah, for 2 weeks. I didn't know that it affected NXT, but I guess that makes sense. Triple H says if you don't like it, don't watch it. I know, man. Or Triple H, I feel bad. I feel bad for him. You could tell during that media call, that last one that he did, you could tell that things weren't going well. You could tell. Oh, okay. So what I wanted to talk about really quick. Okay, we've seen the same like matches over and over again, right? Okay, so here are the male competitors for SmackDown. All right, we're gonna go through them. Angel Garza, Big E, Cesaro, Drew Gulak, Drew McIntyre, Eric, Happy Corbin, Humberto Carrillo, Ivar, Jimmy and Jey Uso, Jinder Mahal, King Woods, Kofi Kingston, Mace, Madcap Moss, Mansoor, Mustafa Ali, Rick Boogs, Ricochet, Ridge Holland, Roman Reigns, Sami Zayn, Shanky, Sheamus, Shinsuke Nakamura, and that's it. Why is it the same thing over and over and over again? Okay, time for the women. We got Aaliyah, Charlotte Flair, Naomi, Natalya, Sasha Banks, Shayna Baszler, Shotzi, and Sonya Deville and Xia Li. Oh man, how do I set up a counter? Can I set up a counter? Live counter. All right, you know what? I'll do it on my phone. Do it on my phone. Where's the clock? Where's the clock app at? All right, I got a stopwatch going. I got to stop. As soon as the bell rings, I'm turning it on. I'm turning it on. Wait for it. All right. It's going. It's going. I love how the greatest wrestler who ever lived, Andrade El Idolo, is slowly outbidding Big Money Matt Hardy. I know, right? That's kind of funny. I think the Hardy family office is still not great. Still not great. But Andrade's been pretty funny, calling Darby a kid and a child and looking for his dad and stuff like that. I've been enjoying that, and like the, why are you so crazy? That's been great. We got 45 seconds. What if Rigo manages Mox and Danielson? My God, that would be like the greatest thing of all time. Should we go for another 3-second victory? Just combine the rosters at this point. You might as well. I mean, that was pretty cool. Oh, she's taking off the Aaliyah 317 shirt. Oh, the Luthez. She going she going full Stone Cold, baby. Getting over with that? Yeah, he seems to be. That was like a huge thing on social media the other day. We are at 1 minute and 37 seconds. The minute Jeff debuts on Dynamite, you're gonna be hyped. It's gonna be crazy, dude. Crazy. Yes, we are still waiting for Cody Rhodes to paint a star on his face. It's getting ridiculous at this point. I'm almost losing hope. It's so sad. So sad. Two minutes and 23 seconds via count out. What is Gulak doing? The opener of Dynamite's longer than all the matches tonight combined. Why do these crowds suck? Because the show sucks. Bro, I would have left. I would have left. I'm not lying. 4 matches in less than an hour. That's crazy. The Fed shop making me want another AEW shirt after this shit show. Man, I just got a huge I just got a bunch of AEW shirts the other day, actually. Love it. I wish WWE would make better shirt designs because they'd be worth buying, but their shirts really aren't that great. Turning Shotzi heel was a mistake. It was. It was. WWE crowds are so casual nowadays. Even if WWE mentions AEW indirectly, they're dead. Man, they go there to see Roman, probably, and that's about it. Is this the same show that everybody's hyping up? Yeah, man. Yeah, everyone tells me, hey, you gotta watch SmackDown. It's the greatest show in the world. It's so good. It's better than Dynamite. It's better than Rampage. It's better than NXT, Black and Gold NXT. It's better than Impact. It's better than Monday Night Raw. It's the best wrestling show in the world. You gotta watch it. And then I watch it. And just... my head explodes. It's so terrible. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. You hope AEW comes to Toronto? I'm sure they will eventually. You can't see Robert Pattinson as Batman? Yeah, I'm a little iffy on that one too. But the movie does look good. I will give them that. The movie looks good. So I'm definitely going to check it out for sure. Definitely going to check it out. And then we'll go from there, I guess. Yes, rest in peace to Shotzi's father. I subscribe to the AEW Loot Crate and you get 2 shirts every 3 months. Yes, I just got them actually. It was a Malachi Black shirt and a Jungle Boy t-shirt. Good, really good t-shirts, especially the Malachi Black one. I really like it. Did I hear the news that there's a Joker cameo in the new Batman? I did not hear that. I can't say that I'm surprised, but you know, I wish that they would use different characters. Need to see Punk again. Last time we saw him was in 2013. Nice. Yeah, it's great, man. It's great. I saw Punk at what was it, All In that we went to? It was great. Guys that say SmackDown is good, I know, right? Ronda chose Becky. Ronda's gonna choose Charlotte. Love the House of Black. Me too. It's really good, man. It's really good. I love the presentation of Malachi and everything that they're doing over there. It's great. Did they just say, will she make her decision tonight? I thought they said that she was going to make her decision. Or she said that she was going to make her decision. Dude, Moon Knight looks pretty good. Yes, it does. It looks pretty good. I'm not really familiar with Moon Knight or any of that stuff, but I watched the trailer and I like it. I like the tone of it as well. It looks good. You hope Ronda chooses Becky. You need to see her match one-on-one. It's not gonna happen this year, my friend. I think it's next year. Next year. That's what they're planning for next year is Becky versus Ronda and The Rock versus Roman. Those are the goals for next year. I don't want to see Ronda and Charlotte. You know, we wanted to see Ronda and Becky last time when it happened. And if you guys remember, they just randomly inserted Charlotte into that feud and no one wanted it. Literally no one wanted it. And they inserted her into it anyways. And now they're just gonna like go that route instead of what everyone wants. I don't get it. Moon Knight is White Batman. Yeah, pretty much. But it looks cool. I like the tone of it. Yeah, I wish she would choose Becky though. The Rock ain't gonna be working a match ever again. I don't know, man. I think WrestleMania in LA would be huge. Probably always gets the spotlight. You think Drew would dethrone Roman? Moon Knight is Batman meet the movie Split. So he's a split personality? Definitely not White Batman. He's very different. Okay. I'm gonna have to look into it. You know, maybe I won't look into it and I'll just watch the show and it'll be more surprising that way. I don't know. Brock is working on Gears of War with Batista at the moment. Interesting. I didn't know that. Completely different. Okay. Okay. Oh, here we go. How did Drew McIntyre get back so quick? We're dying to know. I don't think anyone was saying Drew is never coming back. So Drew McIntyre saw a doctor. Drew McIntyre saw a doctor, and the doctor said, "You're not going to be cleared for Royal Rumble, and you're not going to be cleared for WrestleMania." And you know what Drew McIntyre said? Kiss my ass. This man's went to rehab 3 times a day, 6 times a week to heal himself faster. My God, man. My God. I can see the comparisons and like the look, right? They look a little bit similar. They don't necessarily look very similar, but this picture that I see looks very Batman-ish. So maybe that's why people get it. I don't know. The show looks good as hell, though. It looks good. Oh, this. I Google Moon Knight, and there's a Moon Knight and Batman picture on here. Oh, this looks sick as hell. Josh is leaving Impact? Interesting. Oh no, not Lone Wolf gimmick was Corbin's best. It was. How are you gonna be a baby face trying to stab people? Drew is forcing Madcap Moss to tell him a Drew McIntyre joke, and if he doesn't, he is going to stab him. At this point, just stab him. Give us something interesting to see on TV, please. He's gonna Claymore him, obviously. Cut his. Oh God, that's a little much. Drew's gonna fight Corbin at WrestleMania. Oh God, please no, don't drag it out that far. Oh, please. It's people that feud with Corbin, it's a death wish, man. It's a legit death. Like, that just kills their character. It kills all momentum. It's terrible, man. Drew stabs him and the ratings go through the roof. Why not, man? Why not at this point? This is just the beginning. Oh God. Oh, is this movie out by the way? Oh, he's shocking him. Why Sammy is the one dealing with all these celebrities last year, Logan? I'm not sure. I mean, he does a good job at it. I like Sami Zayn. I wasn't a fan of like sitting in a shopping cart for 8 minutes, but overall, I would say that some of the things have been pretty fun. Especially Sammy dancing. I loved that. I want to check out Jackass Forever too. It looks good, man. Are we gonna get a Sami Zayn and Johnny Knoxville match? Oh. So Sami Zayn and Shinsuke Nakamura in 2 weeks for the Intercontinental Championship. Finally. Natalya and Aaliyah next week again. It's boobs. I am in shambles, man. I am in complete shambles. Best of 7. Why not, man? At this point, why not? It feels bad, man. What was the last thing I posted? I don't need it. Is he not playing? Is the guitar not working? Oh, the guitar's not working. Watch Aaliyah face Natalie at WrestleMania. Oh, God. Shinsuke's finally going to defend his title after 6 months. I know, it's crazy, right? Shinsuke Nakamura versus Jinder in a championship contenders match. Josh, where'd you see that? Where'd you see the stuff about Josh Alexander? Championship contenders match. So this means if Jinder beats Sammy, or sorry, if Jinder beats Shinsuke, then he gets a shot at the Intercontinental Championship. I don't understand why they do these matches. Oh, he tweeted. All right, let me check it. Let me peep this out here. Wait, what's the tweet? This? What is it? Am I missing something? He deleted it. All right, hold on. Does someone have a picture of it? No, Shinsuke has not defended his title. He defended it once against someone, and that was it. What did it say? I'm not seeing anything on here. Yeah, I saw that one. I saw people asking him not to go. I was just trying to see what he said because I don't see it anywhere. Like, not like a screenshot of it or anything. I don't see it. Somebody shoot you, please. Why won't they grant Mustafa Ali's release? I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, so Shinsuke's defended his title once against Apollo Crews. Yeah. Fighting champion, what's that? Definitely not Shinsuke, that's for sure. We need our Saudi elite marks to ruin the Chamber pay-per-view. Championship contenders match, just make it a title match. Yeah, you might as well, but you know what they like to do. They always like to make the champions lose in matches that aren't for the championship, and then the champions always win. So, you know, I wonder if they will. I have a feeling they'll have Jinder beat Shinsuke, and then they'll be like, oh, we have a dilemma because Sami Zayn and Jinder Mahal are now #1 contenders. What are we gonna do? We should just have a triple threat. That's my guess. Mike Bailey on his Twitch said Josh won't be sticking around. Interesting. When does his contract expire? Does anyone know? Pitting more champions? It's the best, man. It's the best. You know what it is? It really is. It is just such good shit, brother. Oh yeah, such good shit. That's what it is. A long-term story. Maybe Brandy's promo. Dude, that would be crazy. I wonder if they did bring him in, I wonder what that would mean for Ethan. I wonder if they'd put them together again or what. Promoting NASCAR? You know, funny story. I just read a story on Fightful Select yesterday or this morning. I can't remember which one it was. WWE still has no plans for Veer. They still don't know what they're doing. At this point, it's just kind of a joke. They don't have any creative plans for him. They didn't have any creative plans for him when they started the video packages, and they don't have any now. Oh, Sammy's coming out. So what's the move here for Sammy? If Sammy screws Shinsuke Nakamura out of this match, he screws himself, essentially. Right? Because then he's gonna have to be in a triple threat. Oh man, here we go. Here we go. Oh, I should have put a timer on for this. Only an hour till Rampage. Oh man, can't come soon enough. How's it going, Indian Show? How are you doing? At first I thought Veer was probably gonna get a pop when he came out because of the meme, but now I think everybody is over because there's no plan in sight. Yeah, I'm kind of curious to see how they do it, honestly. I'm kind of curious. I wonder, he might be over. I don't know. I'm not sure what to expect. What was that camera angle? Jesus. I remember back in the day watching the promo build-ups before pay-per-view and a big match. Yeah. I love the classic. So WWE is really good at doing that kind of stuff though still. Their video packages are usually really good. Really good. Boogs can dethrone Nakamura at WrestleMania. I could definitely see that happening. You're watching for India? Nice. Do I think Bobby is going to drop the title to Brock at WrestleMania, or sorry, at Elimination Chamber title versus title? I don't know. I don't know. It definitely seems like a huge possibility. And then, so what? I guess the argument would be that they only put it on Bobby so that they could cause tension between Brock and Roman, and then have a big match for the Saudi show. I mean, you still could have had an Elimination Chamber match and not have a title on the line, but I don't know, man. Still waiting on Sammy's conspiracy documentary. Were they actually going to release something for that? Do I watch cricket? No, I don't. Shane McMahon goes to AEW and buys it, then calls his dad. I now own AEW Invasion Part 2. Oh, God. I've seen so many people talk about Shane going to AEW. Look at the audience. This is a kid show. I did notice that there was a bunch of kids in the front row. Man, there are a lot of kids in the front row. A lot. So it'll be perfect for when Disney's ready to buy it then. Good stuff. Kinshasa. No way. Is he going to beat him? Wow. Wow. Shinsuke actually won. Yeah. Shinsuke actually won. I am shocked. I am shocked. I'm shooketh, if you will. Oh, man, we don't. We just watched this. We don't need to watch it again. Whose house? Rousey's house? Oh no, gold on my TV, make it stop. I know, man. He sold the Kinshasa terribly. Hey, man, I'm just happy that Shinsuke didn't lose. That makes me happy. It is official, man. Who would buy that anyways, by the way? Have you guys seen this Taco Bell thing? $10 or yeah, $10 a month gets you a taco a day. Why? Who is going to go to Taco Bell every day and get a taco? I don't get it. People just walking in and getting a title shot is your favorite. Taco make your tum tum happy. One little Taco Bell taco a day though? Nah, bro, I don't got time for that. You know what? Marcel, everyone is telling me the Raw is better than SmackDown now. I hear for months, I hear for years that SmackDown is the best show of all shows. And I watch SmackDown and now Raw's better. I'm like, man, I don't want to sit here for 3 hours and watch Raw, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it at some point. I gotta be mentally prepared, man. I gotta be mentally prepared. For someone who doesn't have a life, well, I just feel like the drive to Taco Bell, or even like just stopping in and getting odd little Taco Bell taco, I don't know, just doesn't make sense to me. Popeye's got a $6 box that has way more food than that. It's weird, man. I don't get it. I don't get it. Maybe it's for some people. I don't know. Here's a bold statement. If Goldberg defeats Roman at Elimination Chamber, I'm going to quit watching WWE. They're not going to do that. They're not going to do that. They're bad, but they're not that bad. If Roman loses to Goldberg, he's going to AEW. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if one day, you know, I guess never say never, I guess, because honestly, I would have never told you that I never thought that we would see the Undisputed Era in AEW. Never did I think that that would happen. And here we are. Here we are. Could you imagine the Shield in AEW? That'd be pretty dope, man. The AJ and Mysterio match was good on Monday. I've heard people say that the show's good. One day I'm gonna have to suck it up, and we'll be here. We'll be here. I mean, maybe hanging out and doing chat. I've never done a Raw watch along before, so maybe it'll make it enjoyable. Maybe. I don't know. I hope so. Is this for the stupendous WrestleMania? You're surprised? I just want to shout out to the wrestling gods really quick, because I just saw Omos on my screen and I'm very happy that he didn't win the Royal Rumble. I was a little scared of it, a little scared about it. So thank you. I don't think he ever would either. I don't think he ever would either. But I was just saying, like, how crazy would that be? Shield versus the Elite versus the Undisputed Era. Take my money. Put the New Day in there too. Put the New Day in there. Ooh, that's a match, man. Good lord. WWE loves the weekend. They do. WWE is cool to watch on the TV. I'm glad you enjoy it, Kenneth. I'm glad you like it, man. So it looks like we're about to get into some Naomi Sonya Deville stuff. That'd be fire. I know, right? Man, the New Day is so good too. I mean, they're not underrated in WWE. I wouldn't say, but man, they're so good. To me, they put more effort into NXT 2.0, and it's not as bad as Raw and SmackDown. Yeah, I think there's some good things going on in NXT 2.0, and I think there's a lot of bad things. But I still find it pretty enjoyable to watch for the most part. Oh, here we go. Here we go. So wait. Man, I don't even care. I don't even care, man. So next week, Naomi and Charlotte have a women's championship match. I guess. We're back to square one. Man, the more things change, the more they stay the same. That's what they say. Why are we watching this package again? Bro, they really think that this dude is popping ratings for the show. They really think that. With the pumped in Goldberg chants. Actually, you know what? I don't know if you were here for the other show. I still have this. I haven't gotten rid of it. Go. Still down there. It's been like months. Why do you bleep it out when you say gold? I don't. You can't cuss on YouTube. You can't cuss on YouTube. They'll take away your ad money. You think he's retiring? Man, I hope so. Just be done, please. Although, I wish they would do that Big E match and Matt Riddle. Please. Please, 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 please. Hey, speaking of Big E, it's the New Day. The crowd is so dead. Yeah. Another commercial? Los Lotharios, who are they? It is Humberto Carrillo and Angel Garza. I don't know why I'm getting sad seeing Kofi. I guess I wish he didn't botch that spot. Yeah, man, it sucks. It really sucks that spot didn't go over. But you know, they should have been smarter on that, because that spot was crazy to begin with. Having him go that high in the air to try to land on the barrier. They should have shot it in like an upwards position, right? So that you couldn't see his feet. And then they could have just lied. I don't think anyone would have had a problem with that. They just be like, yeah, no, he made it. They legit showed a replay showing this dude's feet hit the floor. Like, just play it off, bro. Just play it off. Humberto fears AEW. Don't y'all forget. That's right. That scumbag, that low-life criminal. Take him down. Take him down. The show would be over without commercials. Yeah, man. This show is very heavy in commercials and very heavy in like replays and video packages. It's crazy. They literally recap everything on the show 100 times. The opening segment between Roman and Gold, and then we've seen it like 6 times. Bianca is so good. I see her being the face of the women's division in the future. I hope so. I hope so. I would love to see Bianca and Becky run it back, I guess. Run it back for WrestleMania this time and put Bianca over. I don't know. And then maybe switch Becky back to be with Ronda on SmackDown, I guess. Big E and Kofi are sent us back to the mid card. It sucks, dude, because Kofi and Big E are great. They're great. This is a must see, a must go to since you're from Dallas Fort Worth. I've been good, Nick. How are you doing? How are you doing? I am doing good. We're just sitting here watching the best wrestling show in the world, man. Best wrestling show in the world. Friday Night SmackDown. The cleaning lady. Am I American? I am American. Stop the cap. It was sarcasm. It was sarcasm. Can you imagine Hardy Boys versus Private Party or Lucha Bros versus Young Bucks? Yes, we've seen Lucha Bros versus Young Bucks, and it was fantastic. And I posted this on Twitter. I'm gonna retweet it and take pictures of it when it happens. I put everyone will rejoice when the Hardy Boys take on Private Party. It's gonna happen for sure, 100%. Hashtag free Ali, 100%. That's how they make money. Ads. I know, it just feels like so much. Like, it's so frustrating to like watch a commercial and then go back to the show and then watch like a little quick backstage segment and then like a hype up video package and then an entrance and then back to another commercial and then back, and it's like another entrance and then like a 2-minute match and then back to commercial. It just like, there's no like content in between that's like worth watching. It's just kind of frustrating. I honestly don't know how people sit and watch this garbage ass show, enjoy it. I like hanging out with everyone on the I like hanging out and chatting with everyone. It's pretty fun. I like it. I like doing these watch alongs a lot more than I do the post shows. It saves a lot of time and it makes the shows more enjoyable when they're bad, because we could just hang out. You know, I way much rather do this and give like a bad moment instead of talking about it for 15-25 minutes, because it's like, honest, if I'm being honest with you, I don't care anymore. I don't care. I literally could not care less about any of this anymore. So I'm just hanging out, man. I'm just hanging out. You've been good. Then you saw Goldberg on the Bird app. Oh man, Bird app's been crazy today. Bird app has been crazy today, man. Not Big Oof out here, Nia Jax. She's out here telling people that like her professional athlete friends are buying vaccination cards and not getting vaccinated, and she's like amongst them. And then you got Drew McIntyre versus Madcap Moss just announced. Didn't we already see this match on the... but then you have Braun Strowman talking about having sex with someone's mom 10 years ago or something, like. And now you got Gold here, which is obviously easily the worst of all of them. Why is Natalia on TV again? What the hell is a dungeon style match? Kofi trying to get the ref to like thrust. Oh, they interrupted their photo shoot? How dare they? How dare they? Imagine if beat Roman in Saudi. Yeah, the reactions would be crazy. Natty Fierce Ali, 100%. It's sad to see the crowd like this. I know, right? This lady's on her phone texting. Like, what? These people don't care, man. These people don't care. You miss the Undertaker? I miss the Undertaker too, but I hope they just let him stay retired, because, you know, he needs it. Did they say great effort by Kofi? Mania is in I'm not exactly sure if it's in Dallas, but it is in Texas. Humberto still needs to pay for stealing AOW's lunch money. Yeah, he stole my Lunchable, man. He owes me like $1.98 or something like that. AT&T Stadium. Okay, so yeah, it is. It is. Brock Lesnar, I can't speak that language, my friend. I'm sorry. I only know English and like the tiniest bit of German. Tiny. When you order Latino heat from Wish, someone's nuh-uh, you're lying. Is there some old lady asleep in the crowd? That would be hilarious. $100K in attendance? I don't know. Ooh, that kick was crazy. AT&T Stadium. It has an 80,000 capacity. 80,000 capacity. Yeah, another commercial break. There is an old lady in the front row? Oh, that's funny. I haven't seen her. Kicked right into a commercial? Yeah. What did I just hear? Domino's will tip you $3 to pick up your own pizza instead of having it delivered? So they give you like a $3 discount on your order? What the? Okay. It's a weird way to word it, but I guess, you know, it's cool. Wouldn't be surprised if the crowd got up and left early. They're probably sticking around for some Bloodline main event. I think I saw somewhere that they were doing Bloodline versus Viking Raiders and someone else. Brock versus Roman versus Drew McIntyre. Man, I don't want to see a triple threat. I just want it to be a singles match, personally. The old lady's probably lost, thinking where's Hulk Hogan. She's probably trying to get to NXT, man. Have you seen the NXT? The NXT crowd is crazy. I have exam in 30 minutes and I'm out here watching SmackDown. Man, go do something else with your life. Save yourself. Save yourself, man. Save yourself. Bobby Lashley versus MVP. I was really hoping that Bobby and Brock would be a little bit better, since they could play off the whole MVP and Paul Heyman thing. I was kind of you know, a little let down. A little let down with the match as well, but you know, I guess it is what it is. How do y'all feel about the WrestleMania 2-day event? I like it and I dislike it. To me, okay, here's kind of my stance on it, is that if it's 2 nights, I want it to be just stacked. To me, WrestleMania should just be a stacked card. There should be no bullshit on the card whatsoever. So if you're gonna have you can have one WrestleMania night and it's stacked. That's cool. If you have two stacked nights of WrestleMania, that's fine with me as well. I do like the fact of if you have two nights of WrestleMania, that means you have two main events of WrestleMania. So that kind of opens things up a little bit for both world champions or a men and then a women's main event as well. Like that's cool with me. But I don't want to watch a bunch of filler. So if there's 10 matches in total, 5 on each night, and two of them on each night are fillers, I would way rather just watch a one night Mania of the 6 matches instead. Does that make sense? So if it's stacked, it's good, but if it's got filler, then I just don't care. There shouldn't be any sort of filler during WrestleMania. There's no need for it. You have especially this time, you have so long to build for it that there's no sense in it. No sense. It's the biggest wrestling event ever with any company. It should be just pure flames from start to finish. Hurt Business needs to return and stay returned. Yeah, I agree. The Hurt Business was fantastic. I don't think that they should have got rid of him so fast. There was a lot of life left into him. Bro, no one here speaks that. We don't speak that language, man. I can't help you. American fast food companies are crazy. Bro, hold on. Ooh, that was a beautiful moonsault. Bro, what the f is this dude typing in my chat? Bro, stop the nonsense. And the hot tag for Big E. Pretty sure the main event of WrestleMania should be a one-on-one match. I think so too. Should be one-on-one. Finally, the crowd's excited. I think it's pretty safe to say that people like Big E, you know? You think it's Portuguese? He typed something weird. It was something about like PVC bombs and like it said PVC bomb and like kill or something in it. So I'm done. First good match of the night? Yeah. I'm good with this. One. They did do Big E dirty. They did. Oh, broken up. I thought that was going to be it. He must have snuck in there late. You just watched it. Oh, that looked brutal. Bro, Humberto is killed both of those moonsaults. God, those were incredible. You always knew that Brock would, the Big E would end up as a WWE championship, but it's a shame Brock ruined it. And Kofi's too. Brock ruined both of their WWE championship runs. Yeah, they are actually giving a match time. It's crazy. Alberto Del Rio? Oh God, no. You didn't know this match would be decent? All these guys are really talented. Good match. Thank God, man. It only took it only took an hour and 43 minutes. No, I didn't see the guy wearing an AEW shirt. Yeah, good match. There's a little kid between Brock, or sorry, God, between Biggie and Kofi that was doing like the the hip thrust. I wish Humberto ate the pin, but I guess they want him to look strong for his WrestleMania match against AEW. Yeah, probably, but we all know he's gonna get squashed anyways. You know what I mean? Last match of the show. Oh, that makes sense. It's about Ronda time, huh? What they need to do is bring back Keith Lee and give him his Limitless character back. No, man, Keith Lee is on to bigger and better things, my friend. Bigger and better things, man. That's all they have to do is fast-paced good matches. Yeah, it's not that hard. And you know, I've even said this a lot of times, is that they have a lot of issues like coming up with things. Just have exhibition matches, right? Just have people go 5, 6, 7 minutes or whatever, and the matches don't have to make sense, right? Because you can just make their exhibition matches, not squash matches, to be clear, not squash, but just to help build people up, let people have wrestling matches, and then you're good to go. That's all it takes. It is so simple. I don't know why they can't do it. Do I think Johnny Gargano staying in WWE? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. He would have to give up his pro wrestling tee shop and his Twitch stream. And man, there's something about streaming that is just so good. Like it's so fun to be able to like do things and hang out with your community live and like just chat with people and just interact and have fun. Like it's a lot of fun, and especially if you're like a big streamer, like donations and like memberships and stuff on YouTube is still kind of new to the thing, so it's not really meta for the platform yet. But on Twitch, man, people sub and throw bits like crazy over there. So if you're making like, you can make really good money. And I think it was it Zelina? Who was it? Someone was making more money from their Twitch streams than they were in their WWE contract. I feel like it was Zelina, but I'm not necessarily sure. I don't know if that was her, but someone was. And so like, you know, I'd be willing to give up wrestling for that, to sit at my home all day and play video games and just interact with my fan base. Like, yeah, hell yeah. 10 times out of 10, I'm choosing that. Charlotte Flair is the women's champion. Yes. Why is Charlotte here? Because Ronda Rousey is about to pick her WrestleMania opponent. Zelina and her OnlyFans. And then she went back. I don't understand that. That was kind of crazy. Oh, now we got this man's in muscle car commercials too, man. I don't know what is it. Los Lotharios? I don't know. How the hell do you spell that? Hey, I spelled it right. Wow. You get an insight into how I do my posts, where I'm like, how the hell do you spell this guy's name? And I have to like come on, autocorrect, killing me. I spell moonsault wrong? How the hell do you spell moonsault? No, I spelled it right. Okay, it's telling me I spelled it wrong. Autocorrect, y'all don't know anything, all right? All right, bruh? Y'all don't know anything. Zelina only went back for Black, but then he got released too, which is crazy, dude. Zelina has an OnlyFans. I'm not sure if she still does or not, but it's not what you think it is. It is, it's for like cosplays and stuff like that. A lot of women wrestlers have OnlyFans right now, and they're just mostly for like bikini pics and stuff. Enjoying the stream? Thank you, man. I appreciate it. What's up, man? Sorry I'm late. DNM, no worries, my friend. Glad to see you here. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully everything's good. You caught in the last moment here. We're about to get on to the Ronda Rousey thing, who she's gonna pick. Cole versus Hangman, Eddie versus Chris, Pac versus Malachi, Andrade versus Darby, Revolution ladder match, Danielson versus Moxley. I'm not mad at that. I would love to see Danielson and Moxley work together, though. I really would. She's gonna pick Becky. I think she's gonna pick Charlotte. The rumor is that Becky and Ronda is next year's at WrestleMania. Amanda Nunes took that title off the baddest woman on the planet. What happened to Eddie Kingston? He's out with an injury right now. I think he said that he was good. But I don't know. I don't think he's cleared yet. I don't think he's cleared yet. Oh God, Southside. She still works for them, by the way, though. I was hoping for Lita versus Charlotte at WrestleMania 2. That makes way more sense to me, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was Charlotte and Ronda and then Becky and Bianca. All the boos, but everyone is just sitting here. What? They're gonna shenanigans. They're going shenanigans. Am I gonna stick around for Rampage? No, I gotta get out of here for Rampage. Because I'll do coverage over there. I can't do both of them for AEW events at the moment. Styles said that's cap. The undercard. Hey, Roman said that Becky was the most popular, you know? It's got to be a swerve. Yeah, it's got to be. They're going to swerve us to still give us Charlotte and Ronda 100%. So Charlotte just picked Sasha Banks? What? I'm assuming Ronda's gonna come in. Here we go. Here we go. I like how Ronda was like, oh, the fans aren't gonna fool me this time. And then the fans are cheering her. She's just smiling. Lita has challenged Becky for the Raw Women's Championship. You're not watching, but you can tell us the drizzling shits. KPR, man, this has been a god-awful episode of SmackDown. Terrible. Terrible. Charlotte looks so, like, nervous or, like, out of place. Wow, the people are actually making noise for the first time. Still be a heel? Oh, here we go. Here we go. I didn't see the guy wearing the AEW shirt. I love Ronda, but they could have given a storyline to building up the match at Mania. Yeah, it seemed like she was a last minute addition. I'm not sure if that's true or not, though. They're only making noise because the show's about to be over. Like, yeah, 5 more minutes. What time is it? 6:56. I got 4 minutes. So I gotta get out of here. You know what? I might as well get Rampage up too. Well, they're actually chanting for her. What's my Twitter? There you go. What? Sasha just get thrown to the side. It feels bad, man. We need AOP back in wrestling 100%, please. Please. Sasha has no wins at Mania. I was gonna say Ronda's gonna beat the hell out of Sonya. Oh, Sonya. Sonya, what are you doing? Ronda's gonna beat your ass. Break her arm. Ronda will now get suspended. Oh God, I hope they don't do that nonsense. I hope they don't do that nonsense. Naomi's loving this. I don't understand why they went the route of saying that Ronda chose Becky and then all of a sudden she's just like, now I choose Charlotte. I don't know. It has been a long time since we've seen that submission. It has been, yeah. Hopefully she can help elevate the women's division again, because they're down in the dumps at the moment. Down in the dumps. All right, guys, that's got to do it for me. I got to get out of here. I gotta get the Rampage stuff going. But I'll post some of the other stuff, the rest of it on Instagram, and then I'll see you guys over there for Rampage, and then at about 9:30, so like what, an hour and a half? Yeah, hour and a half after the show, I'll be doing a Genshin Impact stream on the other channel. So if you guys are interested in that, I will see you over there. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate it, and I will see you guys all soon. Have a good rest of your day. Have a good rest of your night.